Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the MGM Grand here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter, Mr. Bob Arum. This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds for the WBA Super Flyweight Championship of the World. Our judges at ringside, Tim Cheatham, Lisa Giampa, and Steve Weisfeld. And the man in charge at the sound of the bell, Mr. Russell Mora. Introducing first, out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 114.7 pounds, wearing black trunks with gold trim. He brings a record of 21 wins, only 1 defeat, 14 victories coming by way of knockout. He is the former Super Flyweight World Champion from Melbourne, Australia, Andrew the Monster Moloney. Introducing out of the red corner, presented in association with Golden Boy Promotions. He weighed in at 114.5 pounds, wearing black trunks with silver trim. He brings a record of 17 victories, 1 loss, 2 draws, 8 of those victories coming by way of knockout. Making his first world title defense, he is the reigning, defending WBA Super Flyweight Champion of the World, from San Antonio, Texas, Joshua El Profesor Franco.
Andre Ward, Tim Bradley, our 2 world champions here ringside, know all about rematches. Tim, you know that experience matters in a rematch. Franco has a thrilling trilogy on his resume. That was against Oscar Negrete. It was 30 rounds of non-stop action. The 2 fighters combined to throw nearly 5,700 punches.
Yeah, that experience carried him to the championship. That's why he has a strap down. But, you know, the thing that happens when you become a world champion, Tess, you get 30% better. I remember that my confidence, you know, going through the roof when I won the championship, because you have that strap to defend.
Yeah, I like Franco's mentality in the fighter meeting. He said, yes, I have the belt, but I still feel like I have something to prove because the first fight was close. I need to win this fight, the rematch in style, to confirm that I am the true champion.
We will monitor the work rate throughout this championship fight, because in that first fight, Franco threw a lot of power punches. He was willing to throw. He threw 449 power punches to Moloney's 295. He outlanded Moloney 231 to 191.
In the first fight, I noticed that Franco took his time. This time, he's not. You know, he knows what to expect. So there's no uncertainty. He doesn't doubt himself. He knows what he has to do, and he's trying to do it. He's trying to apply himself. He's trying to get Moloney out of position and catch him in spots as he's moving.
Moloney working the jab here, trying to keep that range. Franco inches forward. Now behind the jab, was able to place a right hand to the body. And he goes again with a right hand to the body.
Exactly what's going on right now for Moloney.
Your head, stop.
That's what he needs to do to win these rounds. He needs to stay on the outside, pump his jab, and throw combinations to the head and body, and be either all the way inside or all the way out. Never in between.
Moloney is landing more shots right now. But Franco,
headbutt.
he's placing his shots on the inside.
Stop. Watch your head.
There's already some swelling on the right eye of Franco.
It was from a headbutt, Dre.
Accidental headbutt on the eye.
And you hear Russell Mora say that it was caused from an accidental clash of heads.
Hands free, hands free.
A much better start for Andrew Moloney than he had in the first fight. He's already thrown more punches and landing far more punches in this round one than the round one we had back in late June.
Hands free.
That's just beautiful work right there from Moloney. Threw a combination, stepped inside, closed the distance, bodied up with Franco, stopped his work in momentum.
Very good start for the Australian former belt holder, trying to get the strap back. Boxing fans can play in a free top-ranked boxing pool on DraftKings for a shot at 10 grand in prizes. Just answer a series of questions on tonight's title fight between Crawford and Brook. Get enough correct, and you take home your share of $10,000. Download the DraftKings Fantasy app. Sign up with the promo code TOPRANK. That's the promo code TOPRANK on the DraftKings Fantasy app. Round number 2 of our championship fight. In that first round, Andrew Moloney outlanded Franco 25-11. You heard Russell Mora declare that it was a clash of heads around the right eye of Joshua Franco. It is not a cut, but there is swelling.
Test, that eye is closed. That eye is closed already.
Stop.
Bernardo, what can you tell us?
I just spoke with Mike Baza, who's the cut man right now. I said, is the eye closed? And he said, it's not closed, but it's swelling and it's concerning. I asked if there was a cut. He said, no cut, but the swelling is significant. And I'm going to have to work hard.
Remember, an accidental foul. You go to the scorecards after 4 rounds are complete. So that is the mark that we would have to get to be able to go to the scorecards if that swelling causes a stoppage to this fight prior.
Okay, stop. Time over there.
And Russell Mora is going to call time.
I'm looking at the eye from the accidental headbutt.
He's concerned with the right eye already. It is closing. Let's see if we could find the moment where this happens here.
Okay. Watch your heads. Watch your heads.
I just spoke with Dr. Leon, and he said, look, I'm monitoring the eye. It's concerning, but he was still able to open it and still able to move the eye. So he's responding well so far.
That is Dr. Raimundo Leon, who is a veteran physician, ringside physician here with the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Bernardo, what I would be interested to know is, will the commission ringside utilize their new replay rule? They can initiate instant replay at any time during a bout if they want to go back and try to determine the cause of something.
I will definitely ask that.
Final 30 seconds here in round 2.
Very
good
difficult
combination from Moloney.
Yeah, Maloney's not taking it easy on Franco because he's got some adversity he's facing and some obstruction to that right eye. You try to plan, Joe. You try to do all you can do in training camp, but you just can't predict what's going to happen in a boxing ring.
So a little early drama with the champ. Joe, Tim, and Dre ringside with you. Russell Mora is going to call time prior to the start of round 3 so that the ringside physician can examine that right eye of the champion, Joshua Franco.
Come back here.
That's it. Now you hear the celebration from Andrew Moloney.
Doctor agreed that he cannot continue due to the accidental headbutt. We're starting the 3rd round. 4 rounds have not been complete. That is a no decision. That is correct.
Now listen, Russell Mora is saying this will be a no decision. Russell Mora is saying that there was an accidental clash of heads. I will tell you right now that our veteran crew in the production truck has scoured the tape of round number 1. They saw a shoulder. They did not see a clash of heads. They saw 2 punches that landed on the right eye. According to the video that we have in our production truck, this should be a TKO victory and a reclaiming of the title for Andrew Moloney. However, Russell Mora said that there was a clash of heads in the first round. We don't see it. Nevada does have and can initiate instant replay and correct this. The referee can request an instant replay review. We have not seen the yellow light illuminate to have that happen right now.
That rule and get a replay to get this right, it's right now.
It was an accidental headbutt in the first round. It was an accident.
Well,
They need to put that. They need to put the light up. They
There
need
are
to review
ringside
this.
observers who are telling Russell Mora when he is informing them of his decision. Now, this is one of the most experienced commissions in all boxing with Executive Director Bob Bennett. A very forward-thinking commission. Jeff Mullen, the chief assistant. And there you see Robert Byrd, the veteran of so many world championship fights. He is the replay official assigned to this championship fight between Moloney and Franco. Andrew Moloney was celebrating. He thought he clearly just won. Andrew Moloney just scored a TKO victory and reclaims the world championship. Here's ring announcer Mark Chinook.
ladies and gentlemen, here inside MGM Grand at the conclusion of round number 2, due to an accidental headbutt and the bout not going 4 rounds, this bout is declared a no decision. Franco retains his WBA Super Flyweight World Championship.
There you go. That is Hall of Fame promoter Bob Arum. He doesn't seem happy. Andrew Moloney was just denied a TKO victory and regaining a world championship. The initial ruling stands.